Happy Friday the 13th. This is Dina with Tarot to the Truth. And today I'm going to do an Akashic Record reading on Friday the 13th because I just think that these things are so filled with mythos and fun. And I think it's just a way to enjoy. Is Friday the 13th really bad luck? Well, if you believe it to be, so it shall. But it's like looking at any glass. Is it half full? Is it half empty? Friday the 13th, people tend to drive more careful. They're more aware of what they're doing. Fun fact, there's many tall high-rises that skipped floor number 13. If you live on the 14th floor, but it's really the 13th floor, and still the 13th. So that is how the mind plays against you. That's been since the 1920s. The Viking folklore believed that Loki was the 13th and caused Ragnarok, the falling. I think we've had an awful lot of Friday the 13th lately. I don't know if it's causing us to just be more aware. So I just drew an Akashic record that is the lookout. Isn't that interesting? Because I was just talking about how people on Friday the 13th, you're just more aware. You're watching for things. You're more careful. Maybe the rest of the year is the unlucky Friday the 13th. Of course, we've got Freddy Krueger and his Friday the 13th. And another one, the King of Keys. So the energy, the king is coming home. Keys is discovery. We're in the process of discovering right now the astrological alignment. I talked yesterday about a lot of people having difficulty with vertigo. That's going to be all year. The magnetic pull. There's a lot more smog and toxins. Seems like the air is more congested this year. It's really a fight. We're changing. It's definitely changing. The earth is changing, the alignment. The air that we breathe is changing. So I also drew 7 of Scrolls. This is Intricacies and Industry. Yes, you can't make this stuff up. What was I just talking about? Smog. What is the smog? Is it us causing it? Is it the mold overgrowth? Is it our imbalance of what we're putting out there, what we're using every day? Friday the 13th. What other fun fact? Let's see. Oh, they believe that Christian, Jesus, with his 12 disciples, 12 is the sign of perfection. 13 is the odd number. Judas Iscariot is believed to be the last person to arrive at Jesus' supper. We all know how that happened, although the Friday where Jesus died is now called Good Friday. So just like we've been talking, just because it's bad doesn't mean it's really bad. One time I was praying for healing of my neck and I ran into a pole. I didn't think it was a good thing, but the CT scan showed that the curvature of my neck was actually returned. So scientifically, I wouldn't choose it as good, but I think that the energy of the earth, the spirits, they don't see things quite like we do, and to them things aren't good or bad. They just are. And on Friday, with Friday the 13th, just remember to be present. Remember to have fun with Friday the 13th and just be jovial. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the mythos. Think of 13 as a positive number. There's no number with any strong negativity attached to it unless you put it there yourself. And as the masses, we could certainly make it a negative day, but have fun. Make sure that you are watching what you put out into the earth. Make sure you're discovering things about yourself and look out. Be aware, be present. And this is Dina with Tarot to the Truth.